Screw you too.
Suck a nut. Suck
You
a
don't have
nut.
no nut. So
Suck
how
a
can you
nut.
ever say it?
Suck
How
a
can you
nut.
ever
Not
say
my
it?
nut. You can suck a homeless
What
man's
the
nut.
fuck are you
Or you
even
can suck.
saying?
Yeah. Go suck a homeless
You go
man's
suck
nut.
a homeless man nut. How about you go suck his whole
You-
dick, balls, and
You're
thighs?
near the most
How
homeless
about you
people.
go suck
You
his
are
whole
near the
dick,
most
balls, and
homeless people.
thighs?
You are near the
Go
most
be a dick and
homeless
balls,
man
Nyla.
in the
Go
world.
be a dick and balls.
No, you can do that. You can do that. Anyways,
Man,
hello guys. Shut the hell up.
You
Shut the
shut
hell up. You
I
shut
am
up.
going to be the responsible
Anyways.
one. We have a very important announcement to make.
Go ahead, Kyarra.
Nyla's pregnant.
Shut the hell up. No, I'm
keeps
not.
going out and going off to see homeless people. I keep telling her.
Shut up, Kyarra. Shut up. That's what you be doing. Anyways, so hello guys. My name is Nyla.
Boo.
Go ahead, Kyarra. Boo you, bitch. Boo you.
Alright, but yeah, my name is Kyarra.
Ew. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining. Fuck you too. Thank you guys so much for joining us today in our Crackhead podcast. As usual, go check out our YouTube channel. Kyarra, go subscribe to our YouTube
What's the
channel.
name of it again?
We only have one subscriber.
Huh?
It's called Lucid Stars. I'll send you the link.
Because I keep thinking that it's called NKD. That's what I keep thinking. Because I'm seeing Numco D right here. And it's just my brain automatically thinks of it. And I'm like, what's the name of it again?
Oh my god. But yes, we finally have our YouTube channel out. So go check that out. We plan on doing like a gameplay. Wait, did we say Zomboid for Friday or Stardew on Friday?
Project Zomboid. Because I still have to figure out what is going on with my Stardew game. We have mods, guys. Okay. Sometimes our mods break. It just happens.
Yeah. No, well, Kyarra keeps putting old mods in her game.
I just updated my mods. Something happened.
And you keep putting these old mods in your game. So she has to figure out what she did. She need to figure out what she did.
Yeah, it's because Nyla got me downloading all these clothes.
I know, those clothes are cute as hell. Stardew clothes are so cute. Y'all should go play Stardew Valley. Get back into it.
Also, this is free advertisement. I have a Stardew Valley fanfic, man. Look it up because it is way better than any fanfic that Nyla has ever put out in her entire life. I only have one chapter out, 600 words, but I'm finna update it like probably tonight. And yeah, go look at it.
What you need to do is contact those people like I told you to. I told you to contact those people, and you still haven't done that. You also didn't do TikTok. This is a brand. This is a brand, Kyarra. We got a brand thing going on.
Our brand is stalking celebrities.
I know you do not. That's what. That is not the responsibility of this brand. Kyarra's supposed to be getting in contact. I'm supposed to get in contact with them first. The people that we reached out, they haven't gotten in contact with us back. So she is supposed to be getting back in contact with them and whatever she wants to say.
I have shared my ideas on this. Yeah. I have shared my ideas on this. Because what's your idea? Do it. I will do it. But I still stand. Today? Probably not today.
Right?
Probably not today. But I will do it. My point still stands that we are stalking these people. We are stalking these people at this point. We are continuously messaging them like, hey, I saw that you didn't respond to my first message. Like, yeah, I don't know. I love your content so much. I want you to be a part of us. No, that's what it is. We're stalking these people.
I mean, if they don't give us a response for the final time, then we're going to leave them alone. We're not going to harass them because we don't really need them to join us on our podcast because some people just aren't into podcasts like that, and I completely understand. It's not for everybody. So, yeah, but Kyarra is going to do her due diligence today or tomorrow. If she doesn't, I'm coming to her house and beating her ass.
You can't be that.
Anyways, I know where you live. I'm going to come after you and whip your ass.
I have my precious dog Zoe over here. She bite people. Like, I'm gonna stick her on you. You come over here. So attack.
Girl, she won't do shit. She won't do shit. She won't do shit. She loves me. She loves me. But today we are doing a scenario. Kyarra can come up with a scenario because I had deleted all of my scenarios. She didn't like the second one, which was like a because I had to delete because we were mainly sticking to the zombie one, but we had like a speed dating one and it was something else. So yeah, I mean we could do like a fantasy scenario.
Let's
Like a isekai.
Ooh, that would be actually a bit cooler. Like, we got isekai'd into some of these fairy tales too. And I'm just want to know, what kind of fairy tale would you like to be isekai'd into?
Let's get isekai. Like, are we talking about fairy tales? Because if we're talking about fairy tales, I'm thinking like Rapunzel, probably Princess and the Frog, The Little
Yeah, so
Mermaid.
like actual fairy tales like that, stuff like that. So which one would you like to be reincarnated in? Because I'll probably just choose the one you choose, so that way we can be in the same spot and won't just be two separate stories.
Let's do Rapunzel.
Rapunzel. All right. What I'm gonna do is look up Rapunzel's story for Brothers Grimm, the original Rapunzel story, and the dark one. We're gonna do the dark one, and I'm gonna read out to you what it says the original Rapunzel did, and since you're the new Rapunzel, actually, let's do a little bit of a dice roll on that. Actually,
okay.
all right, it's going to be whoever rock paper scissors gets to be Rapunzel, and whoever loses gets to be anybody else in the story.
Okay.
All right.
What?
Let me pull up the story first.
Oh, and you have to cite your source. Can you send me like the link of where you're reading it from so I can put it in the description for everyone to look at?
Okay. I want to find a good one though, because I don't want to go to one where it's just bleh.
Okay. But yeah, while she's looking for that, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And we're going to try to be more consistent. Our next recording is on a Thursday. So yeah, we're doing back to back, bitches.
Is this the right one?
Yeah.
No. No. I don't think that's right. It's on like a weird site called Ranker.com. I don't like the look of that site, so I'm gonna go word something else. Incest.
Ew.
This story has incest? Is that another story? Please tell me that's another story and not Rapunzel. That's not the Rapunzel I know.
Such incest.
Yeah, you saw my shock in my voice. Sorry, keep seeing that word.
Ew. Gross.
Okay, I found a pretty good, like, solid plot version of it, of the fairy tale.
Okay.
And the source of it is on Wikipedia. I know, but Wikipedia is not exactly to be trusted, but it's the only one I could find that had a pretty concise and straight to the point story, because sometimes they just be going off into tangents, being like, and this is why Rapunzel did what she did. I want to hear the story.
All right. Give us the story, Kyarra.
Yay. Oh wait, we still need to do rock, paper, scissors on who gets to be who.
Yes.
So
rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I win.
You bitch! You cheated. You cheated. You
No, because
cheated.
you're
You
going up
cheated.
against
You cheated.
the
You
was it
cheated.
7-time champion rock paper scissors queen right here. Elementary school, I was
No.
dominating this game. And said yes,
Fine.
me and my luscious locks. Screw
Ew.
you. You can't talk to a princess like this. All right. Now to start off with the story. Ahem. A lonely couple who long for a child live next to a large, extensive, high-walled substance garden belonging to a sorceress. The wife, experiencing pregnancy cravings, longs for the Rapunzel that she sees growing in the garden. Rapunzel is like a root, a vegetable. That's what it is. That's what they're talking about. In case nobody knows what that
Oh.
is. You just thought they saw Rapunzel, the person growing there. It's a vegetable. But she refuses to eat anything else and begins to waste away. Oh, my dearest mother. Her husband fears for her life, and one night he breaks into the garden to get some for her. When he returns, she makes a salad out of it and eats it, but she longs for more, so her husband returns to the garden to retrieve some more. As he scales the wall to return home, the sorceress catches him and accuses him of theft. He begs for mercy, and she agrees to be lenient, allowing him to take all the Rapunzel he wants on one condition: that the baby be given to her when it's born. Desperate, he agrees. What kind of shit husband is this? I know it's like your wife's pregnancy craving, but you gave up all your child for vegetables. That's what it is.
Mm-mm.
L father, terrible father. When the wife has a baby girl, the sorceress takes her to raise her as her own and names her Rapunzel after the plant her mother craved. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Now this right here, I this is where the story of where the Isekai is going to begin. That was just the prologue.
Okay.
Now, obviously, we already know the story about how, oh, she grows up in that tower, the witch locks her away. What was it? Basically, a prince comes and everything. But,
Mm-hmm.
but we're gonna change it up. Now, is it gonna? Do you want to go turns?
Yeah, like before.
Okay, so let's see. Do you want to do the turns or should I do the turns first?
You should do it
Okay.
first.
Okay.
Context.
So let's see. If I'm up in that tower, I don't think I want to be doing anything else but laying around. I honestly
Why?
don't. I don't want to do much else. If I have all this damn hair, you really think I'm going to be running around like Rapunzel in the movie? All this hair.
Yes.
She was moving around
Yes.
freely.
You could do it, Kyarra. I believe
And
in
well,
you.
if I'm doing it, I must have like a 6 pack or something.
What?
I'm just saying I must have a 6 pack or something. So basically, I am not going to be listening to no damn prince out my window. The prince, he calling out. I don't know. You can choose who you want to be in this story, Nyla. Who do you want to be? Because I'm just going to be a lazy princess. I'm not getting out of this tower. There's the witch.
Hmm.
There's like I don't know the mom. There is because the parents actually show up in the Brothers Grimm, I believe. There is the prince. Let's see.
Mm.
You could be an original character if you want.
Well, I can be my own
Yeah,
OC. Okay,
I'll
bet.
allow that.
Okay. This I didn't ask for your
I'll allow
permission.
it.
Anyways, No, shut up.
allow it.
Anyways,
We're gonna take the I'll
yeah,
allow.
no, we are not. But okay, so my original character is going to be named. I'm about to name it Cap
What the
Locks
fuck?
because that's what I'm looking at right now on my computer.
Power blocks?
No, I said Caps Locks. Well,
I'm
Caps
gonna believe you're
Lock.
like a witch from the future then if I meet a person named Caps Lock. Or
Caps Lock.
maybe a orc. A gremlin.
Oh, oh my god. No, I'll change it to Elise or Ellie.
Ellie. Alright, so what are you
Yeah.
doing, Ellie? Why are you in the forest near my tower?
Bitch, I could be near your top if I want to. But anyways. Okay, so my family, they're really poor. So I had to go into the forest and get some berries. And then I came across, a long what are those things?
Along.
Grass? I don't know what it's called. It's like long grass. I don't know what it's like
Weeds?
in the movie. That's not what that shit
Vines?
is. That's not damn weeds. Yeah, vines. So the vines, there was a long vines. And I went through the vines and I noticed, there was a tall tower with cute flowery vines across it. And I looked around for more berries and was looking around and investigating the tower. Okay, go ahead, Kyarra.
I look outside my window to find that somebody is all up on my property. So I start
Shut
throwing
the
shit at
hell
that
up.
person. I'm throwing some paintbrushes, my hairbrushes. Man, I'm like, get the fuck out. I start yelling at you.
And then I put my middle finger up at you and say, bitch, fuck you. Suck my dick. And I'm doing this for my poor, sick, elderly mother that's literally about to die. And you over here talking about get out.
Man,
Fuck
I
you.
say, fuck your sick
Anyway,
elderly mother. Get the fuck out of here.
what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, anyways. So, this is your turn, right?
We can keep going like back and forth like this. I feel like that's more like natural, ain't it? It's like saying,
It
"Oh,
feels natural.
this is what I'd say. This is what I do to you."
Oh my god. But since you wanted to do all that, I dodged all of your throwing. You're a terrible thrower, by the way. And I just was dodging everything. And I said, fuck you, bitch. Go suck my dick. And I was like, bring your hair down so I can fuck you up. And then yeah.
And I started saying, "Bet, come up here, meet me halfway. You gonna fall. That's what you gonna do. You gonna try to climb this tower. You gonna fall. Get out of here."
What in the hell? This is the most ghetto Rapunzel I've ever heard in my life. What the fuck? So, because it is.
It's like this ain't your normal
Oh my
Rapunzel. This
god.
is Rapunzel from out. Is that out in the south? This is Southern Rapunzel. So it's in South Atlanta.
Oh my god. But yeah, so I grabbed a knife that was in my little
Why
hacky
the hell do you
sack
have enough?
and I shut the hell up. And I go up the tower and I was just going up, going up, going up, going up. And then I enter your window and I said, square the fuck up. Square up. Okay, go ahead.
Let's see. All right, since this is a tower, I'm gonna go by medieval rules. I grab the bucket that's near my bed, and if anybody who listens to this podcast knows what the bucket near the bed means in medieval times, I throw my piss at you. I throw my piss at you. All right, then I run. I run. That's what I do. I throw my piss and run because I'm like, who the hell is this stranger? I was just talking shit.
Ew. But I dodge your piss since I said you're
Bitch,
still,
you
a
can't dodge
terrible
piss.
throw. And yes, I can. You can
No, you
dodge
cannot.
piss. You can dodge
Nobody in the history
anything.
of ever dodged
I
piss.
am literally LeBron James. I dodged
What the
that
fuck
shit.
is
So
LeBron
I dodged
James?
your
This is
piss.
medieval times. You are in, like, what is it? You are a poor commoner in the village. You cannot dodge no piss.
Yes, the hell I can. Yes, I can. So after you decide to throw your nasty ass piss on me, guess what the fuck I did? I still had my knife in my hand. Bitch, I'm coming for you. So I went ahead, I chased you up the stairs, and I was like, bitch, don't try me. Do you give me some money? Give me some
Goodness,
money
you're
for my
robbing me?
poor
You're robbing
Yes.
me?
Oh
So,
my
so
god.
now in my
Yes.
head, I'm thinking, this is a criminal that I'm dealing with. This is a criminal. So I start thinking, okay, I need to get out of this situation. So I start turning around and playing my damsel in distress, be like, "Oh please, miss, I'm so sorry for the misdeed I've done upon you. Can you please help me escape from this tower and take me to the police? I need to reach the police to get back to my family. Please, miss." And you know what? Since it's still my turn, I'm gonna say that it was successful. You can't turn back now. It's successful.
Wow. Wow, Kira. Wow. Okay. So after you did all of that, I was like, damn, in my head, like thoughts. I was like, oh damn, like she's stuck in this tower, man. Like I should help her.
Yeah.
Cause even though I'm a thief, I still have a kind of heart. I'm doing this for my elderly mother, okay? So then we made a deal. I told you, is your hair like magic since it's really fucking long? And you were like, oh, go ahead. What was your answer for that?
I look at you with a crazy look, like magic, man. This is the medieval times. You still believe in magic? Well, how old are you? Like 2?
You shut the fuck up! Yes, I believe in fucking magic. The fuck?
And I'm like, all right. So since you still look confused about asking me if it's magic, I'm like, well, yes, of course it's magic. Um, I can heal almost anything with my magic hair. Yeah.
I feel like you thought I was born yesterday. I was like, this bitch don't know magic. So I was like, okay, you know what? We're going to go find my sick elderly mother some berries and medicine, and you're gonna come with me in exchange. And if you do anything, I'm gonna slit your throat on sight. So
Murderer?
yeah. Yeah, I'm a murderer. I'm a thief.
You came in
Like,
here as a little girl trying to look for some berries and cream for your mother, and then you become a thief, and now you a murderer.
yes, yes, yes. I'm literally a psycho.
So
Okay.
I'm dealing with fucking Two Face over here. I might as well be in Gotham. It ain't even safe in my tower.
Oh my god. But go ahead.
So I say, all right, before I even say anything, I'm thinking in my head, oh goddamn, this bitch crazy. Like she's got a knife over here, and I gotta figure out to kind of get out of this. I can't just travel around with this girl. So in my brain, I'm thinking that, but my mouth says, "Oh yeah, yeah, let's go." But
Oh
first, before we
god.
leave, I start saying, "All right, can I like grab some of my stuff? I mean, you can watch me grab some of my stuff if you're nervous, but like, I just need to grab some of my stuff before I leave out of here." And so I go ahead, pack up a couple of things into a little bag, but I leave like a little note that says, "Mama, I'm taken. Find me in forest. Girl, have on a piece of paper," and I slide it into one of my drawers that I took stuff out of, and I leave it slightly open for someone to find. And then we go ahead and skedaddle out of there. So that way the witch can come find us. I feel much safer being in this tower with the witch than somebody who threatened to slit my throat.
This is turned dark, like darker. But yeah, so I watched you grab all of your stuff, not saying anything, not saying much, because I'm a silent killer. And then we head down the tower, and you sing. I forgot that song that Rapunzel has sang.
What is it? When will my life begin?
Yeah, wait. No. Isn't that? Yeah,
it's the reprise.
When will my life begin? And then
how do I know more about Rapunzel than you? That's your movie.
Shut the hell up!
Movie.
It's been a long time. We didn't even get to watch the movie. We had to watch the show. So what the hell are you talking about? Anyways, so yeah, she sings. Kyarra, sing the song.
And I start running and running and pounding and pounding, and I don't remember the words because the song's been a long time.
What the hell was that? See?
Man, I don't got the vocals you think I have, man.
So we're heading down, I still got my knife in my basket, and I was like, let's go find me some berries for my sick mother, okay? And then out of random, there was this, I'm gonna name him LeBron James. Brought up LeBron James. No. We're gonna name him Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson from Demon Slayer. So Michael Jackson comes from the vines. That's like when you're entering where the tower is, and he was like, what? I didn't ask for that. What the hell? Anyway.
He come out swinging like, my goodness. Michael Jackson.
Oh my god. So Michael Jackson, he comes through the vines, not what Kyarra just said, but he comes in and he just like says, oh my god, like both of y'all are so fine, like what's going on? And then I was just like, nigga, I don't even know you, like what the fuck? But yeah, I have this girl hostage. Unless you want to be my hostage too, I need some stuff from my mom. And he was like, oh, I wasn't talking to you, little girl. I was talking to this baddie over here. And I was like, what the fuck? So I was like, do you want to die today? So go ahead, Kyarra.
And I go ahead with the knife that you still have pointed towards me in my direction. Be like, I may be a hostage, but I could be your hostage, babe. And I started saying, like, I'm thinking I could seduce Michael Jackson into me going with him. And I'm thinking, it's actually, Michael, why don't you come ahead and join us? Why don't you come ahead and join us? Come on, Michael. And Michael's like, I don't know y'all, but damn, if that magical hair ain't pretty.
Oh my god.
He's just
so I know, it seems so. But while y'all were flirting, I was like, shut the fuck up. We're not here for that. We're here to help my sick elderly mother. And he was like, oh, fuck you! Anyways, so I'm sorry, I'm getting so defensive. This person's not even real. But yeah. But yeah, so Michael Jackson was like, oh my god, like, okay, I'll come with y'all, but I kind of want to like make babies with this baddie right here, like, oh my god. And I was like, okay, let's go. So So we're all walking through the vines, and we're heading, to where we need to go. Well,
Yeah,
not really, because we don't know where
we're
the
off
fuck
to
we're going.
see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of
Not
Oz.
really.
Like that's the way
What
it
the hell?
sounds. We just picked up a random stranger.
It
This is
does.
off to see the wizard. The Wizard of Oz.
Oh my god. But yeah. So go ahead.
Let's see. During the whole walk, I'm thinking, okay, I'm looking for berries, but I can't help but notice out of the corner of my eye, Michael keep touching my damn hair, and it's really getting on my nerve now. Cause he not even focused on me or my face or anything about me. He just focused on my hair, and I'm like, damn, this guy must have a hair fetish or something. Yeah. But I'm thinking, oh wait, there is a bush of berries over there. But in my brain, I'm thinking these berries, they, what is the thing for poison berries? I'm like, I don't remember. Oh, it's raining out there. But
It is?
either that or somebody's pouring. That ain't rain. That's somebody pouring water over my balcony.
That's
My goodness, these
crazy.
people so ghetto. Why y'all pouring water out there that way?
Maybe that's like peat water.
Pea water. Man, I know they keep their dog out there all the time. I think that's maybe what it is. It's animal abuse.
Ew.
Yeah, but
Mm-mm-mm.
anyways, I started thinking, are those berries poisonous or what? And I'm like, well, one of us got to try. So I tell you, those berries over there, there are berries right there that we can take to your sick, old, ugly, probably frostbitten, decrepit mother. We could take those berries to your mother.
Wow.
And I
Just
say all those
wow.
words in that manner to you.
And I say fuck you. Honestly, like I'm holding you at hostage point right now. You should not be testing me. Anyways, so I sniffed the berries, sniff the bitch, and I said, Michael Jackson, eat this berry. And he was like, no, I'm not doing this for you. I mean, if my queen over here tells me to, you know, eat the berry, then I'll do it. And I was like, okay. Then I hold the knife to your throat, and I told Rapunzel over here, Kyarra, you better tell him to eat this berry. Because if he does it, I'm slitting your throat, and I'm stuffing this in his throat, and I'm gonna go, yeah, yeah,
You know what?
yeah. Y'all can fill in the
Yeah,
rest.
I don't like being threatened in this manner. So you know what? I pull out an Uno reverse. I eat a berry, and then I say, as I'm eating the berry, if one of y'all don't stop me from eating this berry, y'all gonna have a dead girl on your hand. See,
And then I just said, I don't care. Yeah, I don't. I don't. I don't even know
so
you. So I was
so
like,
obviously now I spit out the berry in Michael Jackson's face, and then I start yelling at you
what?
like, "Why
Damn.
would you let me do that?"
And I'm gonna tell you, I didn't tell you to do shit. And then Michael Jackson is just like, damn, Daddy, why would you do that? And then he just wiped his face. And I was just like, you deserve that, honestly. This is the only time I agree with Rapunzel. Only time.
Why did we turn Michael Jackson to such a simp?
I know.
It's like, dude, do anything for the puss. Do anything for the hair.
Mm-hmm. But it's your turn now.
Let's say I tell Michael to fuck off, and if he likes hair so much, why don't he kiss his own? And then I go over and tell you, I'm sick and tired of you putting out this knife around me. You know what? I could do the same thing to you. And I pick up a rock and I throw it at you.
I LeBron James
I
did.
see you,
I
LeBron James, a
dodged it.
rock. Man, I'm gonna say tired of you, LeBron
I
James.
did.
I'm just gonna punch you. I'm just gonna punch you. That's what I'm gonna do. This is hurt physical.
Why are you turning physical? What the
You
hell?
keep LeBron James my stuff, I'm finna turn physical.
LeBron James. But yeah. So since you decided to throw a punch, I stabbed you in your
Oh,
arm. One good time. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because I told you to stop
heartless.
fucking trying me. Yeah, I know. I know. And then Michael Jackson was like, no, guys, like, let's not fight. Let's not fight, guys. Okay, we can't fight. And I was like, you're right, Michael Jackson. Tell your bitch to stop trying me. And he was like, look, Rapunzel, look, we need to stop getting on her bad side. Like, she's over here, she has a knife. Rapunzel, she has a knife. Let's
And I tell
stop.
Michael to zip it, pussy.
This man is sipping for you. What
He's
the
too much of a
hell?
simp. He's too much of a
Michael.
pussy. He has no backbone. All he likes to do is rub his growing around hair.
Oh my god. And then Michael Jackson snapped back at you and said, bitch, look, I'm not here for that. I just don't want us to fight. We're all friends here.
I ain't
And I
friends
just
with
said,
you.
nigga, we ain't no friends. Exactly.
It's like we
We're
all
not
friends. He just think that. He delusional.
friends. He is. But go ahead, Rapunzel.
And so soon, after this whole altercation, at the heat of it, somebody starts running towards us, and it turns out it's the cavalry. It's the police section of the kingdom nearby, and they're like, "Halt!" And you and I, we put up our hands. We're like, "Yo, we didn't do nothing." But then they say, "We're actually here for Michael. He's been going around this forest, simping after all these women and humping their hair, and then stealing their hair in the middle of the night. And we finally caught you,
What
you
the
deranged
hell?
fuck."
Mm-mm-mm. So then after that, Michael's like, fuck the police. And then he decided to snitch on me. He was like, this girl over here, she's been threatening us. She stabbed Rapunzel. And I'm like, okay, y'all all want to die. So I ended up stabbing him in his heart. Fuck you, Michael Jackson. And I was like, let's go. Let's get it. I'm about to kill everybody right now, right here. I don't care. Because my mother comes first. So I ended up stabbing the leader of the cavalry. I stabbed all of his people. I got like good combat skills, like Fiona from Shrek, when she fought all those guys.
Man,
Yep, that's me. So
what
yeah.
is this?
Mhm.
We just give each other superpowers now? You know what? If we just give
Yes.
each other superpowers, I bring out my laser eyes that can turn anybody into a block of ice. And I go
Oh my
ahead
god.
and freeze the bottom part, half of you, with the knife. And I'm like, how does it feel now?
So since you did that, since we're adding powers now into this, I don't know how we got here, but we got here what we got here. So I ended up using my blue flames, burn your ice, and I just we just this is like an anime at this point. Like I don't
We're
know what the
messing up
fuck
this
this shit
story.
is.
That's what we're doing. We're messing up
No,
the
you're
story.
messing up this stuff you're talking about. You got ice powers. Rapunzel has
Man,
no
you
damn
have
ice powers,
LeBron
and neither
James
one of those
powers. You
boys.
can't come after me. You you gave yourself LeBron James and Michael Jackson. You cannot be coming for me.
First off, Michael Jackson was supposed to be your
I
love
don't want like
interest.
Michael Jackson. I'm
Sorry, I
my
had to
love
go here.
interest with all that he.
Oh my god. But yeah, guys. Oh my god.
It's Zoe. It's because people are like blowing up fireworks. Come here, Zoe.
Zoe.
She's all scared and she barking. Come here. Come here.
Oh yeah, it is the 4th.
Yeah.
It's the 4th of
So now she's gonna be
July.
in my room tonight, and she's gonna be waking me up every 5 seconds. I know that much. Calm down.
But
Sneak peek.
yeah, oh, Zoe.
You don't get to see all of her
Zoe.
though. You only get to see the top of her head.
Anyway, Anyways,
wait,
middle finger.
wait, what did you last say? What did you last say?
I think I said, yeah, we're about to have a whole anime fight because at this point, I don't know where the powers thing came from. That was random.
So you start hitting me with your, what was it, heat ray kind of thing?
Blue flames,
Blue
blue
rays.
flame, blue
Blue
flames,
flames.
blue.
Who are you, Dobby?
Yeah.
This ain't my Hero Academia now.
Oh, shut the hell up. It could also be blue exorcist.
Exercise.
Maybe.
Wait, we're gonna be exercising things. But let's say you come out with these blue flames. I'm like, oh hell no. So I start freezing this whole spot. I start freezing everything, the trees and everything. Everything is frozen to a popsicle. And I start hiding amongst the frozenness. And it's like just mist and fog and like all that stuff around. You can't see me.
Mm. So then after that, I just said, screw it, screw you, screw everybody. And yeah, I'm just about to go on a murder spree. So I decided to go find you, hunt you down
What?
for what you
What?
did,
I didn't do
just by
nothing.
existing. And yes, you did. Yes, you did. You existed. So I went ahead, did what I had to do, was looking everywhere, looked in the trees, used my flames, was looking around. I was like, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, get your ass out of here right now so I can fuck your ass up. Yeah.
And then I yell out, "Fuck you, bitch!" And then I go ahead and blast out some sharp icicles towards you that like hits you and puts you into one of these trees.
Wow, Kira, so you don't want me to LeBron James it? Wow. So, yeah.
Hmm.
But guess what, bitch? I'm
You're
immortal. So
immortal.
I take out. Yes, the fuck I am. Yes, the fuck I am. I am immortal. I'm a vampire at this point. So I take out the icicle out of my body, and I was just like, yeah, I'm about to fuck this bitch up. So I was running, running. I was chasing after you. I found where you were. Running, running. I stepped on your hair. You fell back. And I was like, yeah, bitch, suck on that. Like,
And I found out I have hair manipulation powers and nature powers. So
what the?
I was able to manipulate the earth to encapsulate you into a hardwood tree that is able to keep heat out, keep heat out.
Wow.
And I'm like, all right, the day is saved. But the people around us, the medieval people, they're like, witches, witches. We're still in medieval times. We out here causing, what was it, hellfire upon these people.
Mm-mm-mm. But since you decide to do that, I ended up phasing through your attack.
What?
Cause yeah, yeah,
That didn't make no
yeah, yeah,
sense.
yeah, yeah. It does. It does. So I phased through your attack, and I ended up chasing after you, and then I grabbed my knife and I cut your hair so you can stop your hair manipulation. Fuck your hair, and fuck you. And then I was just like, shut the fuck up, villagers! I need to kill this bitch before she kills all of us. They were like, oh, she's a witch, and I was like, yes, yes, she tried to kill me. She tried to kill me, and then she killed Michael Jackson, and she killed those knights, and she killed all those people, and I just
And I say that's
yeah.
bullshit because you know what? I take off my human mask and I reveal that I'm in fact Spider Man.
What the hell? Wait, what? This what? I know y'all confused because even I'm confused. I don't know where the hell we're going with
I tell
this.
everybody I am Spider Man and I am here to protect all of you from this beast that has escaped into another dimension. Her name is Nyla. She went to another dimension, and I tried to save her. The real Rapunzel is safe and sound, but this person is an imposter.
What the fuck? Kara, this is like what? What? This whole story is not making sense right now at all. It's not. We went from this being a fairy tale about a girl trying to help her elderly mother, from me threatening you and being a thief and trying to murk
So
you,
you were
to
the one
Michael
who messed up.
Jackson.
You were the anomaly
No,
here.
no, I
You
didn't.
are the anomaly
No,
here.
I didn't.
I am part of the
No,
Spider Society. That's what it is.
Kira, stop putting your Miguel O'Hara fantasies in
And I
this
happen
damn.
to be married to Miguel O'Hara,
What the hell?
and he jumps through one of those portals and starts saying, "What's the issue here?" And so I turn to Miguel and I'm like, "Miguel, she has been a vile bitch to me."
Wow.
And I got my powers
Wow.
and the power of Miguel behind me, and we finna beat your ass. We finna jump you. That's what we finna do. You finna be Miles Morales, like in
Okay.
that one scene.
So while all of this is going on, the villagers were hella confused. Even our viewers are hella confused. They were like, "Where the hell did you come from?" He was like, "I'm from the multiverse and I'm here to save my wife." And I was like, "Bitch, your wife is about to die." So I grabbed my knife and he ended up, shooting webs at me. And I was like wrapped with his webs, sadly.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "You're not about to kill my
Mm-hmm.
wife." And I was like, "I got someone for you." And he coming
Who
fast.
you got coming?
You'll find out. Go ahead, Kira.
I'll go ahead and say, you know what? Let's go ahead and just destroy this dimension. Let's go and do it and destroy this dimension because it's already to hell. These villagers are never going to be the same. Rapunzel are never going to be the same. This person apparently got somebody to come. Actually, you know what? I gather all of my energy as a spider person and call upon, I don't know, Jesus Christ himself to come back down. And Jesus is just like,
What the?
"Oh, don't worry, my child." And then as soon as his feet touch the ground, the rapture begins.
Oh my god. What the hell? Oh my god. That someone's calling her.
Now, hold on, I gotta take this
Oh,
call from
all
Fanny.
right. So I'm gonna finish this. So basically, what happened after that was, um, so after Jesus did what Jesus did, the person that I had called upon was literally Nagito and Monokuma from Danganronpa. And Nagito was like, "The power of luck is on my side to save my dear, wonderful wife," because I'm also his wife. Love Nagito. And he was like, "Let me save you." And then he used his power of luck, which kind of over like the power of Jesus and the power of Nagito just collide into one, and then we ended up just like blowing up. We ended up blowing up at that point. The whole world blew up. Just imagine, you know, Pinkie Pie. She fucked everybody up in smiles. Yeah, so the world blew
Hold
up
up, hold
and
up. I
everyone
missed a
died.
whole lot of stuff. What's going on?
Okay, so recap. I summoned Nagito and Monokuma
What?
from yeah,
We just summoning people?
yo, yo. So I summoned Nagito and Monokuma, and I brought them down. And then Nagito's luck overdid Jesus' rapture thing, and then the whole world blew up.
Oh my goodness. What is
Yeah.
even this story?
It's not even a story at this point. It's just a whole bunch of shit that we came up out of our ass. This ain't no damn story. Oh my god.
Here, you know what? I'm just gonna say, like, me and Miguel, we dipped up out of there with our portal as soon as we saw Monokuma. Really,
Says who? Says who? No,
but
no,
we
no,
still
no, no. We
alive.
all
We
died.
still
We all
alive.
died. We all passed
No, no,
away
because
to
you
the
didn't
next
say
one.
specifically that I and Miguel died. So me and Miguel, we dipped up out of there. We dipped up out of there. We still alive. That means we win.
Wow.
So
But yes, guys.
yeah.
Yeah, this is our story. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Kiara, did you have anything else you want to talk about? Because there's like literally no point to resume the story. It's not even a story anymore.
It's just the world has ended from just us retelling the story of Rapunzel,
But
but
not
not
really.
really. We messed up the whole story. Rapunzel wasn't even an integral part of it.
Exactly. Like it was just I don't know. I don't I don't know.
See, but let's see. Let's see. I really like the scenarios, though. I really like the scenarios. If we could do more scenarios, then I think that'd be really fun. I don't even care that it gets off the rails. As long as it's fun and it's entertaining, I'm thinking, yeah, that's good. That's great content.
Oh my god. Cause I don't think no one has done that before.
Scenarios?
Like just random ass scenarios. Just coming out their ass.
Yeah,
From what I heard. I never heard anybody do what we're
yeah. I
doing.
think like when I was thinking of scenarios before, I was thinking of something like Dan Plan used to do. You know, like Dan Plan.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah, because I used to binge that show. That everything that they did, I was binging that shit. But until Agree got to one of the members, you know who you are.
Yeah, I don't really like get that though. It's like if you know that you're working around other people, it makes more sense to share the funds.
Mhm.
Duh.
As I always thought that they were like all good friends and that they like equally shared it.
Yeah.
And so to hear like from the confessions and everything that they were in fact good
Hmm.
friends and that this guy just kind of like took all their funds for himself, I was like, damn.
Yeah.
How'd y'all always have such entertaining episodes then? Because I really felt like there was chemistry, good friendship chemistry going on.
Hmm. But you know, some people just fake it till they make it. Or maybe it was just kind of genuine, but some people kind of like how I just said, like they just act fake. They'll act very sweet on camera, but then become complete assholes off camera.
Dude, I was just looking at Reddit stories that talked about that. Like two Reddit stories in particular had me all the way fucked up. Like it was just so messed up because it's like about these people. They kind of act a certain way in public and then act a completely different way behind closed doors. I was like, would you
Mm.
like to hear one of the stories?
Yeah, go
Okay,
ahead.
so I don't think if we get to do both stories because I don't know if we have enough time. But all right, choose. One is about a family and their destructive son. The other is about a mom and her weird perverted son.
The perverted son. So I guess we can say this is also galactic opinion time. We haven't done that in a
Galactic
while.
opinion time. I don't know where the what the Reddit users are, so I'll have to look that up because I just heard it on a TikTok. Zoe, you keep
Okay.
escaping. You keep escaping out of my hole to go bark. I keep trying to make her not bark during the podcast. She keeps escaping.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but let's see. The perverted son story, though. All right, so the mom, she has always been like trying to raise her son up to be a moral, good citizen. But obviously,
Mm-hmm.
and we already know from raising children, that doesn't come to be. That doesn't come to be as always as we think it should be. Because this son, she
Yeah.
started noticing that her son is looking at her in a really weird way.
Mm.
See, I feel like you already know where the story is going. But her son starts looking at her in a really weird.
Oh my god. Okay. While she's taking that call, which I think she is, but yeah. So while she's taking that call, I just wanted to check up on you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I hope this episode was entertaining for you guys. Like I said, we're gonna keep trying to be more consistent with the podcast. There's gonna be another episode on Thursday. And yeah, and then we're gonna try to figure out the whole what was it called? Just the whole YouTube thing. Um, like I said, our YouTube channel is called Lucid Stars. I'm gonna link it down below. So I hope y'all check that out. We're super excited. We're gonna post and just do different things like that. Um, so yeah, and then whatever topics and stuff that y'all want us to talk about, let us know because we would love to hear it. We're very much open to anything. And yeah, just let us know how y'all feel about these episodes, like what we're doing right, what we're doing wrong. Well, yeah, what we're doing right, what y'all like, what y'all don't like. Just let us know, and we'll keep it in mind. But on a higher note, um, I think she's about to come back on. I think, I think, probably. She keep putting her middle finger up at me. I don't understand. I don't understand. But yeah. Um. Hmm. What else news? That's really it. The YouTube channel, our podcast being, consistent. Um. Yeah. Yeah. That's basically it for that. um. Yeah. She's coming. I think she's coming back. Nope. But yup. That is the plan. That's the plan. I don't know what the hell she's doing right now. She's showing me a water bottle, but I don't really understand. Like, the hell? I swear, she's a crackhead. She's a crackhead. But, yeah. Let me see. Because she had to stop on her story. So, I'm trying to find out, like, what else to talk about. um, hmm. Because I honestly had something in my head that I wanted to address. I feel like there is something. Yeah. So when it comes down to podcasts, I actually been noticing that actually no, I think I already have brought this up, but when it comes down to like podcasts and stuff, like I said before, we don't want to like force anybody to join. And I feel like because I was watching on TikTok of this I think this the cast of Wizardly Waverly Place or something like that. I remember the name of the show. It's just it's not coming out right. But yeah, they were like making it seem like one of the cast members like had to be on the podcast or the same thing for like Josh from Drake and Josh. Like I need people to understand that when you make a podcast, as I said before in the beginning, people don't have to join your podcast if they don't want to. Everyone kind of has a choice in the matter. Um yeah, there's literally no point to force that. Um so yeah, don't force it. Um hmm. trying to think of more things to say. Yeah, no, no, nothing's coming into mind right now. Um, okay, I think I'm gonna just talk about life. How was Nyla's day? My day was great. I had work. Yeah, I had work, and then I came home, and then I went to sleep, and that was that. Kyarra, stop fucking pointing at me. Stop fucking pointing at me. Get your nasty ass finger off the screen. Ew. Nasty. I swear, she always be doing weird shit. All the time. But, yeah. Oh, actually, y'all can, support our book. Because we're doing a competition. She recommended her book. I'm recommending mine, which is a Bono Go Stray Dogs, which I'm mostly excited for, the Bono Go Stray Dogs season 5. I'm pretty fucking excited for that. For this upcoming month. Well, no, it's this month. Yeah. 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 So yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. I'm also excited for Jinjutsu. That's gonna be pretty badass.
Everybody
Um
keep calling me, and I thought that the calls would end when it gets to around 7. It did not. So many people keep calling me.
was it your mom or your
It
grandma?
was my mom and my mom's kind of boyfriend, my spiritual father. He was telling
Oh,
me, lock the door, don't let anybody inside. I am 21, sir. I know to lock the
you're
door.
20. You're 20.
Oh yeah.
How did you forget? You're not even
I'm
21.
just thinking about my 21st birthday.
Oh yeah, you need to. Well, wait. Are we waiting to tell the guys the price? Because you still haven't told them the price. Yes, you're going to tell them the price, or but then I remember hmm.
Mm?
Cause then I had remembered I had told you about the whole Miguel thing. Never
When you said
mind.
Miguel
Don't
thing,
tell
I
them.
thought of Miguel O'Hara first, and I think that's a problem.
No, no damn Miguel
That
O'Hara. It's
gets
just
all in my
Miguel.
head. Oh my goodness. If Miguel is a real person, what actually it's Oscar Isaac. Oscar Isaac. And his hot ass voice.
Mm-mm-mm.
Something about it.
But yeah, keep going with the
Yeah,
story
yeah,
though.
yeah, yeah. So basically, her son was giving all these lustful looks, and he was staring a little bit longer at her than she liked, and she didn't want any attention from him like that, you know?
Mhm.
And recently, she started noticing that he was like giving excuses to touch her. Like he would try to pick up something, and he would automatically like grasp his hand across her butt or something like that. See, disgusting, disgusting. But basically, she's like, okay, I need to get my child some sort of help. So she like has a talk with them about, hey, like I understand you're growing up and you're having all these emotions, but you need to keep it under control. You need to keep it under control.
Mhm.
So basically, she goes to bed that night and she starts hearing something and noticing something like a little flash. She wakes up, finds out that her son has been taking pictures of her while she's asleep in her underwear.
What?
Yes. And he had a whole section in his phone dedicated to different pictures of her in her underwear.
Where's the daddy at?
And what was this a
The
single mom
hell?
situation? What if this is a single mom situation?
Mm.
Because I didn't see nothing about a dad in that whole post. But basically, she starts
Mm-mm-mm.
going through his phone, deleting everything she could find that was relating to her. Then she starts cleaning up his room one day when he's out of school, like out in school. and she's like
Mm-hmm.
looking for anything else that's kind of similar. And she finds this little hidden box in a compartment that is filled to the brim with Polaroid pictures of her in like different positions while she's asleep. Like her
This is
her
gross.
son turned into a major pervert, and she had no idea until like it got too late. Like she just started noticing the lustful looks. It looks like he's been gathering photo evidence for like years now or something like that. If he has that much like that many photos, you just started noticing that.
S- Excuse me, guys, but Sweet Home
Sweet
Alabama.
Home Alabama,
That's all
indeed.
I
Like, oh my goodness,
got.
this is not a sweet home though.
This is Sweet Home. Did something else happen?
Basically, yeah, she had a talk with her son, and she was like talking to her son. And this, I don't think this should be a talk that you should really have with your children, unless it's really just that you that far gone. I don't think this should ever have to be a talk. It's basically like, hey, son, I think I should explain to you why incest is wrong. I, this shouldn't ever have to be a talk you should have with your children. That it should not be
Mm-mm.
anywhere near this vicinity. So she has that talk
Mm-mm.
about with him saying incest is wrong. She burns all the photos. Uh, she and like gets him into therapy and all that such. Which I have to commend it to the mom. This is a very weird thing for your child to go through. I feel like, but if you can get him some help,
Mm-hmm.
get rid of all the different things. But you can't really get rid of like I'm thinking of this as like an addiction kind of thing. Because you know how people
Yeah.
have drugs and all that such, like maybe they're a cigarette smoker, and it's like you keep buying cigarettes, so
Mm-hmm.
you always have the temptation there. His mom is basically the
Yeah.
cigarettes in this metaphor. His like if he's gathering all these feelings for his mom is always there. I don't know how those kind of things are gonna stop when she's always there, and that's your center of attention.
Yeah.
So she was like, "What should I do? Like, am I just a bad mom? How did I let it get this far?" And so, like, I don't know. But what is your opinion on this situation?
My galactic opinion for this is put your son in
Oh my
rehab.
goodness, rehab from incest. Don't
Yes.
invite him to any more family cookouts. He's not welcome.
No. Cause it's exactly because it's like I don't like no, that's like like how old was the boy?
So it looked like he was still in like high school, like 17, kind of. That's the way she seemed to describe him.
Oh,
So not only was it incest, it was also kind of like underage, lusting after somebody who's way older than you.
that's
And so
gross. We gotta do. Oh,
I
go
was
ahead.
like, get some help for your son. Honestly, I understand she got some therapy, but I think something more than therapy, like something more than talks. Get him, I don't know, out into the world or something to realize there's more to life than kissing up on your mom. There's more to life than doing all that. Go find a girlfriend.
That
Go find.
exactly. I just that's so gross. I don't think really the mom is to blame. I I mean unless she left out some stuff, but I don't think she's the one to blame
Me
at
neither.
all.
It feels like she's just trying her best, and she just noticed that her son is getting all kind of fucked up. But it kind of makes you like think about where
Yeah.
is he getting these ideals from? Like, is he not being social with other people? Because I feel like when the human mind is driven to incest kind of thing, it's because it's kind of into
Mhm.
your own circle. That's what I'm thinking of. Like, I feel like when you're driven to just incest to being around your own family in that way, I'm thinking of it as, oh, you feel like you have nobody else to choose from. That's what I'm thinking of it. So is he like a loner? Does he not have any friends? Does he talk to nobody?
Yeah, that dude needs some help.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, get him some friends. I think that's what he needs.
and
and
help.
help.
But guys, we are getting close to the end, or mainly we are at the end. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I am hungry, and Kyarra's probably hungry too, because I didn't eat.
I ate at
So
the desired time for dinner, unlike this vampire here. 5 to 6 is the desired time for dinner. Nyla can keep putting
no, it
this
is
middle
not.
finger up my face, but I know what the law says.
There is no lot to eat. Okay, I'm gonna put a poll out, and y'all tell me what time do y'all eat? Because
At five to
that's really
six,
good to know.
not no 11 at midnight,
No.
12, 11 to 12.
But yeah, well, thank you guys so much for today. I hope this recording can come out. I hope and I pray. But yeah, I'm going to be giving a anime, manga, and TV recommendation, and that will be Oshinoko.
Describe.
It's
What is
pretty
it?
good. Oh, you didn't watch? Oh, bro, Kiara, you don't know about
I
Oshinoko?
only look at a select amount of animes.
Oh my god. Well, um, hmm. Okay, so Oshinoko is basically, it gets deeper into like the idol industry. It's set on this guy, this doctor guy, and then this girl, I guess, that had cancer or whatever. I need to watch it, but they end up getting reincarnated
Oh,
as the yeah,
I know this now. I
yeah. I
read the
had to.
manga.
You read the did you see that incest
I need you
point?
to stop talking about it. Why is our whole conversation incest right now?
Because like that's what they were showing on Twitter. Spoiler alert: there's an incest scene in there. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with people in incest. Well, thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful week and weekend, and I hope to see you guys again on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Bye. Nyla sucks.
Bye, bye, bit.
Nyla
You suck
sucks.
ass.
Nyla